Welcome to this practice. I am so happy you are here. For today, we are not going to be needing any props, but of course, if you like to have blocks nearby, that can always be a beautiful support for your practice. We're going to be continuously moving, so this is a great practice to drop out of your head and into your body. If you'd like to practice with music, you're going to find a curated playlist and in the link below. And let's hit play together on the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and play. Come and sit in a crossed-legged position. Rest your hands on top of your knees and more like in front of the kneecaps. So your arms are very active. Lengthen your spine. Wiggle around to eventually find some stillness. Lengthen your spine. Slightly bring your chin towards your chest. Keep your eyes open and find a spot in front of you. Keep your gaze right there. Notice if there's any urge to wanting to look somewhere else or to close your eyes. Keep them open. Noticing the rise and fall of your breath. Noticing the light coming in, allowing you to see. Activating our drishti, the place where we put our attention, and remembering where we put our attention is where we put our energy, and where we put our energy means the quality of our life. Stay right here, nothing to do but to be in this shape with your eyes wide open, where your breath activating. Maybe this is the first time today that you are breathing mindfully. And go ahead and close your eyes. Bring your attention inwards, noticing how your body is feeling today. Notice if there is any persistent thought or emotion that you're experiencing at this moment. Welcoming all of the sensations, free from judgment. Being this the base of your movement session today. Maybe you want to keep your eyes closed or open them slightly to transition into a hands and knees position. Spreading your fingers wide and begin to move your spine freely. Moving from a place of recognizing sensations. Notice if there is a thought of, am I doing this right? Should I be doing something else? Begin to build trust in the sensations in your body. If you're unsure, you can always start with cat and cow. Noticing your shoulder blades, noticing your entire spine. And let's take 2 more breaths here. Beautiful. And pause in a neutral spine. Bring your big toes to touch with your knees apart. Come into your fingertips. Draw the navel in. Push the floor away. Inhale. Begin to move your hips all the way back to your heels. Walk your hands further forward. Your arms are really active. Inhale. Bring your chest and your chin all the way down to the floor if possible. Exhale. Inhale, lift up your chest, look straight down, lengthen the back of your neck, slightly tuck your tailbone. Exhale, release your chest and your chin down. Your arms are staying active throughout. Inhale, lift up, look down. Exhale, dip the chest down and your chest. One more. Lift up, press all 10 fingers down and lengthen your spine a little bit more. So a very active child's pose. Release your forehead down and we stay here for 2 breaths. Lift up. Bring your knees so they're hip width distance. Flex your toes behind you. Inhale, bring your hips all the way back. Chin to your chest with a rounded back, ripple forward. Slowly releasing your hips down, point your feet and come into a cobra. Hold right here. Your legs are so active that your knees hover. Inhale. Flex your toes behind you and then push back. Exhale. Inhale, chin to chest, ripple forward. Point your feet, come into a cobra. Exhale. Push back. Inhale. Exhale. One more. When you push back this time, you're gonna lift up your knees to hover. Look back. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Push your hips further back and downward facing dog. In down dog, bend the right knee. The left heel comes closer to the mat. Stretching your left calf. Inhale. Exhale. Switch legs, left knee bend. Right heel closer to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. And even out your legs. Push your hips back. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Lengthen. Step your right foot slightly ahead of the left and pause right here, stretching your right hamstring. Draw your hips a little bit back. Lift up your left leg up. Inhale, stretch. Step your left foot slightly ahead of the right and pause right here. Come into your fingertips. Lift up the right leg. Inhale, look forward. Bend the right knee. Circle your right knee, right hip. Reverse. Stretch your right leg back. Lengthen your chest forward And step your right foot between your hands. Step the left foot back into a lunge. Release the left knee down to the mat. Reach both arms up to the sky and Anjayanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Be very proud in each pose. Inhale. So just like our gaze directs our energy, also the placement of our body. Inhale, twist to the right, left arm forward, right arm back. Come into a half bind. The right hand finds your left hip and the left wrist, your right knee. Use this leverage to lengthen a little bit more and twist a little bit deeper for 3, 2, and 1. Look forward, release the hands framing your right foot. Lift up the left knee, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels high up, chin to chest, and then ripple forward, this time into an upward facing dog. Point your feet, hold right here, lengthen your spine, open across your chest, slightly activate your glutes. And then pushing back, chin to chest, downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Lift up your left leg. Inhale, stretch it back. Step your left foot slightly ahead of the right and pause right here. Draw the hips back. Beautiful stretch on the back of the leg. Lift up the right leg. Inhale. Step it slightly ahead of the left. Exhale, pause. Come into your fingertips. Lift up your left leg and pause. Bend the left knee and circle your left hip. Reverse. Stretch the left leg back. Inhale. Step the left foot between your hands and the right foot back into a lunge. Release the right knee down. Reach both arms up. Anjayanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Reach a little bit higher. Twist to the left. Exhale. We're going to find that leverage of the half bind with the left arm and the right wrist outside of the left knee. Inhale, lengthen a little bit more. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Turn to face the front. Place both hands down, lift up the right knee, step back, downward facing dog. Lift your heels high up, inhale. Ripple forward into an upward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Chin to chest and then push back, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Bring your right knee to your nose, push the floor away. Inhale, extend back. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Exhale, extend it back. Inhale. Right knee to your left elbow and pause. Pivot your left heel. Lift up the left arm up. Squeeze the right knee to your belly for 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes down, reach the right leg up. Inhale, step the right foot forward between your hands. Exhale, rise up into a crescent. Inhale. Cactus the arms as you expand across the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your attention to your right big toe. Straighten both legs. Reach the arms up. Inhale, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Your left heel is super lifted. Your core is engaged. Reach up a little bit higher. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Come into an airplane warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring your left knee up towards your chest, balancing. Place your left ankle on top of the right knee, figure 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Find a big movement to step back to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse the warrior. Inhale. Stretch the right side of your body. Exhale. Extended side angle. It could be elbow on the knee or the right hand down. The left arm reaches forward and open the ribcage up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Come to Skandasana on your left leg. Inhale. Drop the hips low. Exhale. Back to a runner's lunge to the top of the mat. Step back to plank. Inhale. Lower vinyasa. Exhale. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Lift your left leg up towards the sky. Bring your left knee to your nose. Push the floor away. Reach back. Inhale. Left knee to your left elbow. Exhale. Push back. Inhale. Left knee to the right elbow. Pause. Pivot your right heel. Lift up the right arm. Squeeze the left knee to your belly for 3. You are strong for 2. 1. Right hand down, left leg lift. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Rise up to crescent. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, push with your left big toe. Straighten both legs. Navel in, reach a little bit higher. Inhale. Take flight into warrior 3, airplane arms. Inhale. Exhale. Without looking at your right leg, notice what's happening with it. What feelings, sensations can you catch there? Bring your right knee up to your chest. Figure 4, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Find a playful quality to transition to a warrior to make it big. Who cares if you lose the balance? Reverse the warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Extended side angle. We tend to take stuff way too seriously that we forget the healing properties of playfulness, of joy. Come to Skandasana on the right leg. So what if we used our yoga practice to remember that? Come forward into a runner's lunge. Step back to plank. Inhale. Vinyasa. Inhale. Back bend. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Lift the right leg up towards the sky. Open the hip, bend the knee. Find a nice stretch here and then square your upper body as you lift the right knee up. Inhale. Come into wild thing. Exhale. Lift the right arm high, the hips as well. And maybe you look towards the front, towards where your right hand is reaching. Place the right hand down. Lift the right leg up into a 3-legged dog. Step the right foot forward between your hands. Rise up into a crescent. Inhale. Bring your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Bend the left knee and lean back as you open across the chest. The left knee goes closer towards the mat for 3. Slightly tuck your tailbone. 2. 1, and then reach forward into a humble warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Rise back up into a crescent. Twist to the right, left arm forward, right arm back, open across the chest. Inhale. Open warrior 2. Exhale. Reverse triangle. Straighten the right leg. Reach back. Inhale. Place the right foot back down to the floor. Look down. Come into a half moon. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the left glute active. Open the chest a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Reach more with the left heel back and the chest forward. One more breath. Place the left hand down, square the hips. Inhale. Step the left foot next to the right, forward fold. Bring your legs together, big toes touching, slight gap between your heels. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Shift the weight to your right leg. Lift up your left heel. Lift up your left toes. Lift up the leg higher. Come into eagle. Left elbow on top of the right. Go a little bit lower on the legs. Lift up the elbows a little bit higher. Spread between your shoulder blades. Inhale. Go lower. Inhale. These sensations are not going to harm you for two. Just one more breath. Beautiful. Come up into mountain pose. You made it. Reach both arms up to the sky. Upward salute. Connect your palms. Reach a little bit higher. Maybe lean back. And then forward fold. Exhale. Come into a halfway lift. Inhale. Lengthen your spine. Slide your hands next to your feet and deepen the folds. Pause here for a moment. Your belly touching your ribs. Find length across the back of your body. Step back into a plank. Inhale. Lower vinyasa. Exhale. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Lift up your left leg. Inhale. Open the hip. Bend the knee. Exhale. Square your upper body. Land your left foot into a wild thing. Lift up your hips like you mean it. Lift up the left arm. Reach back. Open across the chest. Look down to the floor. Left hand comes down back into a three-legged dog. Take that stretch. Step the left foot forward between your hands, rising up into a crescent. Reach your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. If you remember, place the other thumb on top. If you don't worry. Bend the right knee a little bit more. If possible, straighten the arms. But if they don't straighten, also totally fine. Lean a little bit back. Open across the chest. Inhale. Lean forward. Come into a humble warrior. Your legs are strong. Your spine is long. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Make your way back up into a crescent. Open warrior two. Exhale. Let's find a nice stretch to the left leg. Reverse triangle. Flex the left foot. Stretch. Transition into half moon. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Open the chest a little bit more. Place the right hand down. Square the hips. Step the right foot next to the left. Big toes touching, slight gap between your heels. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Lower a little bit more. So you're practicing home. Maybe nobody is looking at your practice, but it's not about the performance. It's about your own experience and being honest with yourself. Go a little bit lower. Lift up your right heel. Lift up your right toes. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, feel it. And then come into an eagle. Place a left elbow on top of the right. Inhale. Exhale. Give your midsection a nice, beautiful hug as you come here into curling into this eagle. One more breath. Come up. Mountain pose. Take a moment here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach your arms up overhead. Upward salute. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Step back directly to plank. Vinyasa. Breathing in. Breathing out. Come forward to plank. Lower all the way down. Exhale. Come into Sphinx pose, pressing your elbows, pressing your palms. Inhale. Lift up your forearms into a seal pose. Holding here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down, hands next to your chest, cobra. Push back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift up your right leg, inhale. Step the right foot forward between your hands, exhale. Rise up into a crescent, inhale. Bring your left knee up towards your chest, exhale. Bend the right knee a tiny bit. Bring your left knee to meet the right knee. Reach your left arm back. You're gonna grab your left foot with the left hand. And setting up here for dancer's pose, begin to kick the foot back. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Maybe lean a little bit forward. Lift up the left leg higher. Try so that the left knee doesn't open to the side. Be curious about what's happening in your lower back. Hug your left knee into your chest. Grab your left knee with the right hand and twist to the left. One more breath. Step your left foot back into a crescent. Inhale. Place the left hand down, right arm reaches up into a twist. Stack the right leg on top of the left into a side plank. Push the floor away. Lift up your right leg to hover. Place the right foot back, come into wild thing. And release all the way down to sit. You're facing the back of the mat. Set up for Janu Shirshasana. Right knee open to the side. Reach both arms up to the sky. Inhale. Interlace your fingers. Reach your palms to face up to the sky. Leaning forward. Keep pushing your hands forward, forward, forward. Lengthen. So it's a very active forward fold. Maybe grab your feet and release a little bit deeper. Just one breath here. And roll yourself back up. Lift up your knees, cross the right ankle on top of the left. Grab your feet, bring your feet further back. Roll forward onto your knees, step back to plank. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Lift up your left leg up, inhale. Step the left foot forward between your hands and rise up into a crescent. Bring your right knee up towards your chest. Find a micro bend to your left knee. Bring your right knee to meet the left knee. Reach the right arm back. You're going to grab your right foot with the right hand. Begin to kick the right foot back. Maybe lean a little bit forward. Bring your right knee up towards your chest. With the left hand, grab the right knee and twist to the right. Step back into a crescent. Place the right hand down, left arm reaches up, you're in a twist. Take a moment here. Stack the left leg on top of the right. Side plank. Hover the left leg. Bend the left knee, come into wild thing. And releasing down. So we're facing back the front of the mat. If you need to bring yourself back in, go ahead. Left knee opens to the side. Janushirshasana. Reach both arms up to the sky. Interlace your fingers, rotate till your palms are facing up. Find a beautiful length to your spine. Inhale. Begin to reach forward. Forward, forward, forward. Feel the back stretching. Go further down. Check that you're not tensing the neck. Maybe look down. And optionally grab your foot and deepen the fold. And come all the way up. Cross the left ankle on top of the right. Grab your feet, bring them back. Roll forward to plank. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Let's stay 3 breaths here. Okay, release your knees down to the mat with control. Crawl forward. Cross one ankle on top of another and roll yourself to sit. Okay. Your legs are extending to the front. Reach your arms forward, inhale. And come all the way onto your back. Setting up for bridge pose. Your feet the distance of your yoga mat. Take a moment here. Arms on the sides of your body. Press your feet in your hands. Lift up your hips. Bring your shoulder blades closer together. Maybe your feet as well. Interlace your hands underneath. Lift up the hips high. Let's hold here 3 breaths. Lift up a little bit higher. And releasing down. Separate your feet the distance of your yoga mat and releasing your knees to one side and to the other. Just loosening up here any tension. So I'm going to give you the option here. You can repeat bridge pose, but if you have wheel in your practice and you feel warm enough to go for wheel, yoga practice is a judgment-free zone, so notice if you're judging yourself for the decision that you're making. We're learning our tendencies. Okay, let's set up for whatever you decided to do, what honors your energy and your body today. I'm going to guide wheel pose. Bring your hands on the sides of your ears with your elbows pointing up. Feel that your feet are actively pressing down. Inhale. Press into your palms and lift up. And let's hold here for a few breaths. And slowly come down. Coming down either from wheel or bridge. Move your wrists around if you were in wheel. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Come into happy baby. Drawing your knees as close as possible to the floor. So your pelvis is tilting up slightly. The lower back is floating. Now try to press your lower back. Your knees will move away. Lift up your legs and your arms up in the air and shake. Shake your hands, shake your arms, shake, 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 shake. And begin to slow down the shakiness. And just let your arms and your legs float. Slowly release your feet and your arms. Inhale, lift up your hips slightly to adjust the pelvis. Release it down. And releasing your legs. Placing your arms, your hands where they land comfortably. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Shavasana. Please stay here for longer if you need, but if you're ready, slowly inviting movement back. Begin to bring awareness back into the room, the space that you are in. Eventually rolling to whichever side in a fetal position. And we'll meet in a cross-leg seated pose. Sit very proud, sit very tall. Close your eyes. Using this practice as a pause that gives you the information of how you are going to show up into the rest of this day. So your thoughts, your words, your actions are mindful. Sealing it, this time, this practice with the palms together and a deep sense of gratitude. Gratitude to yourself, to your body, to this practice, to this opportunity that we have to experience life. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this practice, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button so that we can meet here much more often. But if you want a practice that goes a little bit deeper and it doesn't fit in the YouTube platform, I would love for you to join my membership, Black Sheep Yoga. The Black Sheep Yoga is the one that decides to practice awareness, decides to be curious in life, and seeks their own path. So if this is something that you're curious about and you want to check out, check the link below, and I would love to see you there or here when you come into YouTube. I'll see you next one, and namaste.